Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us as always is Jordan, our staff-wielding, hard-light-bearing, super-powered superhero in her green outfit here as we stand under the sun in Metropolis City. And of course, if you joined us in our last episode, you'll know that we were with Superman. If we have a look in our journal here, it's all about the exabytes. That's right, folks, exabytes are us, and you can see that we've gone straight out of one single player instance straight here into another one. We've got to assist Superman in protecting the exabytes in Starlab's secret base. That's exactly what we're going to do here. You can see that we've basically got to protect them from the Lex Luthor attacks that are happening, and it's unusual to be sent straight from one single player instance to another, and I know we've come across this in a couple of our other characters as we've leveled through this particular part of the storyline, and it's kind of like a bit of a double bonus, I guess. So without further ado, hey, we're not going to muck about. We are heading straight in here to the Star Labs. We've got to find Superman, and of course that's the other thing that we got. If you have a look, if I give a bit of a swing there we go. We've got ourselves a new light bulb. Well, no, it's not a light bulb, folks. It's a new staff, and that was a reward that we got in the last episode, of course, so we're going to switch it up a bit. We've got all those different staff styles for us to play around with, so we might as well make the most of them, huh? Alright, so here we go in the labs now. What are we going to do here? Speak with Superman. Now, where is Superman? I'm pretty sure we didn't run past him, but we better just double check, because you know me, I tend to be blind when it comes to such things. No? Okay. Alright, so he's obviously further in. That's okay. I think that means, well, you know what it means? It means we've got to beat our way towards him, and let's do just that. Let's use this panic attack thing first, because of course it'll take the other ones off us while we focus on the one. And that means, of course, we can also basically lock onto a target, which is something that we need to keep doing. Been the reason, or the cause, if you like, for many a death of ours. Right, here we go, and I love this locksaw, kind of a play on Luthor, if you like. Here, have some spikes. Right, just taking a bit of health there because we were chewing through quite a few of them all at once. You can see our health got right down there. Not good. Alright, now what do we got to do here? It looks like a terminal. Let's hover around that and use it.
Turret reinitializing. Lex core targeted.
Oh, okay, so that was some turret realignment we were doing there. Now, that's not part of any quest that I know of, but maybe, again, it's one of those things where if we do them all, we may get ourselves a feat or an achievement, and of course that also gives us extra skill points, which we need every time you... Whoopsie, we are going to die. I need to heal up, but we can't use a cola because it's still on cooldown. Let's just take a break from the action for a sec. So let's just see what I'm talking about. Remembering to our new interface here, by the way. So just hold down the escape key if you're on PC. I honestly don't know which key you hold down if you're playing on the PS3. I really don't know. Anyway, if we go into our deeds menu here, open up the feats, and this is what I'm talking about here. Of course, every time we get ourselves one of these feats, we also get 10 feat points, and once we get 100 of those, we get ourselves a free skill point. So don't forget about that, folks. That's why achievements are important in this game. It's a great idea on behalf of the devs as well. It gives you that sort of drive, a reason, if you like, to actually do the achievements. Alright, so you can see we've got this force field here, the security door, and we've got an achievement, or not an achievement, we've got an objective on our quest tracker there where we need to disarm the hacked security door console. So let's take out this Gladiox person here.
LexCorp is jamming me out and hacking the turret control consoles inside Star Labs. Use the consoles to revert them back. You definitely want those on your side.
There we go. Alright, now, has that opened up? No. Okay, so it was just this door over here. As Oracle said, that's what happened before. We want to re-hack and reroute the turrets, because basically once we do that, they're actually going to target LexCorp, not us, which is very cool.
Looks like we got company.
You do have company, and guess what? Hello! It's me. Have some claws.
You little, we're taking a beating. Where's
Yeah, no,
our backup?
you actually are taking a beating. That's right.
Turret reinitializing. Lex core targeted.
And there you go, you can hear it again, the turrets being retargeted. So they're now on our side, you can see they're friendly, and they are actually targeting this security agent here, which is kind of cool. I bet you that's not what they expected.
We're taking a beating. Where's our backup?
Yeah, you don't have any backup, basically. But I have claws, and that is way more important if you ask me. Alright, so making our way through Star Labs here, using our spikes because I love them. And again, making sure we're locked onto the targets. Do get in the habit of that if you're new to the game, folks, especially with the free-to-play coming up, or in fact, by the time this video goes live, I'd imagine that free-to-play is probably also live. So if you are new to the game, you've been waiting for free-to-play, make sure that you are locking onto your enemies, because it's very easy to accidentally lock onto something else and I did, look at that, I used the cooldown. Come on, that's not fair. Look at that, 7, you can see it right there. Number 7 on my hotbar is bright red. That means we actually did pull it off, and yet we still died. I'd say that's a symptom of lag being all the way here in Australia. Just got to take that into consideration, I guess, and not let our health get so low in the future. That's cool though, it gives us a chance to wander around this fantastic looking instance, by the way, isn't it amazing?
Fall back into defensive positions. Secure our control points.
Great ambient effects that are going on, not only with the graphics but the audio. I love good audio in a game. So many games just
all non-security Star Lab
treat
personnel.
audio as a secondary piece, and that's no good in my books. Good audio can really make or break, or in this case make a game, and the audio in DCUO, by the way, is superb, gotta say. Love it. Alright, let's hack that. Oh, it was that turret that was getting us, that's why. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Yep, come on. I'm gonna have some health anyway. That turret shouldn't be shooting at us anymore because we used the terminal there. Not sure what's going on. That's just a little bit weird. And look at this. Oh no, this is bad. We are down on health again. We need to use that panic ability to lock these guys down, and I need to take them out super fast.
It's go time.
Oh god, we're going to die again, aren't we? Yep, it's the turret that gets us. Okay, so there you go. It's amazing. I'm looking at it off in the distance there. The reason I'm a bit gobsmacked is that is so far away. I honestly wasn't considering that as a threat, and clearly I was wrong. So there you go. If you're running this instance, playing along at home, or again if you're playing for the first time on the free-to-play and you've made it through this far, look out for those turrets, for goodness sake, because boy do they seem to have a ridiculous range, and kind of outside of the range that you normally feel in the game, if you know what I mean. So they didn't become a threat based on their distance, but they certainly are.
Materials registry. Recovered by Superman from the Star LV-426
Fall back into
on an
defensive
extended
positions.
mission.
Secure our control points.
Turret reinitializing. Lex core targeted.
Alright, so clearly I thought I hacked those turrets, but I mustn't have. Alright, never mind.
I'm hit.
You live and learn, right? Now, what is this targetable thing? Alright, let's give it a focused spin. Yep, and Jordan's just going to stand there. Alright, there's definitely something weird going on tonight, folks. Don't know what it is. Now, I'm not sure if anything's actually going to happen by beating this thing up. I doubt it very much. But hey, it's worth it, right? Might as well try. You never ever know. Alright, another collectible. No.
Classified materials registry.
Evacuate
Harvested
all
from government
non-security Star
technology.
Lab personnel.
Hazardous incident.
So yeah, as I was saying before, make sure you're locking on if you're playing for the first time. Oh, and there's that another turret. I was going to say, God, that's not another turret, is it? And how good is the ambience, and you know, all the little voiceovers that are going on in the background there. Again, all those little details that you really don't have to put in to a game, but these guys do. There we go, bust open 5 treasure chests. That's of course not just from this instance, that's throughout the whole game. So that's surprising, isn't it? We're level 15 and we've only ever found 5 treasure chests. It goes to show that they're certainly not liberal in their placement within the game. Let's have a look at our inventory and see if we got anything special. There's a bow there. Staff, that's the staff that we had before. And that's that helm that we got in the last episode, I think. But you can see there, we just lose too much power and might, and I'm not comfortable about actually swapping that out. So I'll leave that to be sold off later. How cool does this look, folks? Look at this, we get up high. The colour scheme in this particular instance is just fantastic. I love it. Kind of like a cross between the Hive stuff and any normal base. But I love these golden colours, really vibrant.
Classified materials ready.
Look at that, will you? We completed the investigation, and at the same time, congratulations to you, Jordan. She is now level 16. You can see we've got a power point earned there. Press K to open the power trees menu. And of course, we look up here. Power points 1 out of 8. And we can go assault or support. You know what we've been doing is going assault. So let's have a look. Oh gosh, come on, laggy. Go into that particular tree there, the assault tree. See what we've got now. Of course, we've got no more room on our hotbar. So if we did get any more abilities, we'd actually have to replace them on our hotbar. And I never like doing that. But anyway, let's see if there's any innates here. What's this one? Whip Trash punishes and stuns enemies. Yeah, that could be quite cool just to try it for a change. We've got Lightweight, creates a light construct weight and swings it around to knock down enemies and provides protection against ranged attacks. Doesn't sound too exciting, but then again, everything else we've tried has been awesome and sometimes has taken us by surprise as to how awesome it is. So I guess it's going to be worth trying them all out. What's this one? The Fan creates a fan construct to stun enemies, pull them toward you, and knock them all down. Alright, that is kind of cool. I think we're going to take that one. And as you know, there's a bit of a bug. You have to go right back out here and then into the loadouts. And we'll go to damage here. Has it appeared? And no, look at that. It still actually hasn't appeared. Unless it's in our control set. It is. Alright, so maybe it's only available... Oh, look at this. Damage... No, it says there. Damage roll increases all damage by 50% until the hit counter resets. And let's go back then to damage. Oh, and now it's there. Okay, that is a bizarre bug, that one. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to replace this RAM... with this fan here, because I don't like using the RAM, and that kind of accidentally ended up on our hotbar. So what is it? Number 3. Alright, so we've got to remember number 3 is our new ability. Let's see if we can find someone to beat up. Actually, we've got to still find a Superman. So what is going on here? Must admit, I'm a bit lost. Trying to look on the map. And, oh, there he is. Look at that. He was in the bloody same room. Can you believe it? Hey, Soups. What's up?
There are 3 EMP pulsars around the lab. I'll distract Luthor. You set one off. That'll temporarily short out his armor. Then we both attack. I'm counting on you to have my back. You know I'll have yours. Ready?
Maybe this will teach you to stay out of my business, you self-righteous alien.
Your attack on Star Labs ends now, Lex. You don't own these exabytes.
Alright, I'm just going to try this fan.
We need those to defeat Brainiac.
Alright, that is way cool. That is very cool. Anyhow, we have a job to do here. We've got to activate the pulsar, and I believe it's this.
Hurry! Lex's armor is shorted out. Attack him now!
Alright. Thank you, Soups. So another cool little mechanic there. Obviously, you've got to use these pulses, and that's our window, if you like, of opportunity.
Those EMPs are playing havoc with my defensive systems.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Have a helicopter to the face! Seriously! That is nuts. And there we go, putting the panic on him. Alright, let's secure another pulsar here to weaken Lex.
Hurry! Lex's armor is shorted out. Attack him now!
No problems, we can do that. Let's have ourselves a cola, just so that, or rather a soda. And that is so that we can actually get some energy. so that we can actually use our abilities, by the way, not necessarily for the health.
Havoc with my defensive systems.
Alright, one more to go. Let's get out of here and activate the last one.
The EMPs are overloading. We must defeat Lex before the EMP field is purged.
And there we go.
To do than trade punches with you and your flunky, Superman.
And we're done, and we got ourselves a blue. Let's have a look at this. What have we got? We've got the LX5700 prototype chest guard, which looks mighty awesome. You can see there it's got an extra 12 defense, 19 health, 7 precision. We lose a bit of power and might. Oh, we lose a lot of power actually, but let's put that on because it is a nice blue, and you can see all of our gear here is pretty much broken. So I'm surprised that we actually survived that. You don't go into an instance without healing up. Mind you, we went straight from one to another, so it's kind of not surprising. Anyway, lots of fun there. Actually beating down Lex Luthor. Two iconic characters there, Superman and Lex Luthor, beating it out of each other. It doesn't get much better than that.
You did it. Lex doesn't like to take no for an answer, but so long as you and I are here, he has no choice. Great work, and thanks.
You are welcome, Soups. No problem.
Superman? He's not even human. An alien like Brainiac. Call him our planet's champion? Ha! It wasn't Superman who brought the exobites back through time and created a new army. It was me, my future self. Let Superman pretend he knows what's best for humanity. I will prove, now and forever, he's not our planet's savior. I am. The future belongs to Lex Luthor.
And some bold words there from Lex. There we go. Exabyte makes right. The headline is complete. The Lex Luthor headline in this case, which of course you can always go into your headline screen and go and review those motion comics. Always fantastic, aren't they? All right, press J to access our journal. Here we go.
Superman will use the password Dr. Khan gave him to help Star Labs re-encrypt their database. As for you, missions all over Gotham and Metropolis could use your help. Talk soon.
Talk soon indeed, Oracle. Look at that, 2800 odd XP. We are already 2.5 bars into a level 16. Can you believe it, folks? Goes so fast. Time flies when you're having fun, as they say. We need to get the heck out of here and get ourselves to a PD so that we can actually repair up and do stuff, because we are severely broken, as you saw there in my inventory before. It's all brightly glowing bright red, and it's got the little broken symbols all over our gear, and that's no good. Alright, so definitely headed to a PD for us, and for some reason I can't seem to... Oh, this happened last time. Our controls have got all messed up, and it's not till we actually use an attack that they come right again. Honestly, not sure what's going on there. Anyway, let's have a look for a police department. There's one there. All we need to do is click on it, and of course that will show up as a green indicator. You can see there in the top right on my mini-map. That's going to show us the way. Nice and handy. While we fly over there, let's have a look in our journal and see perhaps what we can attack next. Now, I'm thinking we want to do this one, the Laugh Right. You can see it's basically level 13. It's already, well, we're already getting away on it, and we don't want to do that. And of course, the other cool thing is this will actually take us to the Joker Clowns in the abandoned Amusement Mile theme park, which you know is one of my faves. I just want to make sure that we're not overshooting our mark here. No, it's somewhere down here. There we go. Right on the waterfront. Here we go, the Little Bohemia Metropolis Police Department. So what we'll do is we'll come in here, check our mail, repair up, make sure we're stocked up on sodas, of course, and then we'll make our way to the Watchtower, which will take us over to Gotham and the Amusement Mile, and of course we'll start the entire Joker quest line. Again, one of my favourites. Love that zone. Love the art style. Love the voice acting by Mark Hamill. Good old Mark Hamill as the Joker. Best ever. Alright, let's have a look at the mail and see if it actually is mail or whether it's lying to us again today. And no, we do have some mail here from an NPC. Dr. Sarah Charles, well done. Gathering those classified materials for the organisation, our researchers are already hard at work unlocking scientific mysteries within them. You have the gratitude of the entire staff at Star Labs. Well, you're very welcome. Let's accept that attachment there and go into our inventory and have a bit of a look. And it's a style that's not collected, so we'll absolutely equip them to grab that style. But you can see here that the stats, well, we get more power and more precision, but we lose a lot of health and might, and I'd rather have them, to be completely honest. So what we need to do now is repair up and make sure we've got enough soda cola, of course.
Star Labs' goal is to keep our allies equipped with the most advanced technologies.
Alright, so repairing all of those, let's sell off. Oh gosh, now which one of these aren't we going to sell? Hang on, because of course we've got our new staff that we got. It's that one there, the Emberborn staff. For God's sake, Sambo, do not sell that. That was a gift from one of our wonderful viewers, of course, NoahFan114, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. And we'll be using that when we're level 30, and of course we're already over halfway to level 30 already. So as I said earlier, it goes so fast in this game. You blink and you're at level cap, which of course must mean that we're having lots of fun. Alright, it's the time of the episode that I fear the most, and that surely you guys fear me doing the most, which is trying to navigate the Watchtower. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Now, I don't even know what police station we need to go to. So we need to queue up that quest, of course, and activate it, track it, and see if it tells us which district it's in. So here we are. Ultra Mega Man. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at the journal, and we'll sort by type, and we'll go Laugh Riot, and we'll track that. Are we going to get a voiceover? No, apparently not.
This is Batman.
Right. Oh, yes we are.
Joker's clowns are turning the old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone. Gotham PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman out.
Alright, now, I honestly can't remember what district that's in, and I don't think... Let's have a look in here. Home. We want to go to Gotham. I don't think it's actually listed here anywhere, but we'll double check. It may well be. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for Amusement Mile, Ace Chemical. Oh, Amusement Mile, there it is. And it looks like it's right next door to the East End Police Station. Alright, there you go, that's what we want. East End Police Station, and now what we need to do is find the teleporter to the East End Police Station, and there it is. Alright, looks like one of those crazy to get to places. Am I going to get lost?
The Watchtower. We've retrofitted it a bit for all you new heroes. The Green Lantern John Stewart drew up the plans. He's an architect. Just follow your mini-map and activate the consoles. I'll tell you about the place.
Thank you for that, Oracle. We'll do that at another time. I'm not going to do that just yet because we want to get over and head up the questing over in Gotham City at the Amusement Mile. Start those Joker quest lines. Again, my favourite. Really itching to get into those. And can you believe this, folks? Look at this. I actually once again found my way to the correct... Look at that, East End Police Station. The correct teleporter only happens once in a blue moon. We must be particularly switched on today. Although, to be honest, I don't feel particularly switched on. I've been in Sydney for the last 2 days and feel a bit knackered. So I'm surprised I'm able to string more than 2 words together. But anyway, alright, now while we're over here, let's have a look quickly through the station because I just want to check if there are any booster gold or any other quests. Oh, look at this, we've got a Robin hand in.
Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against her spores. I should be immune to Ivy by now.
Why, thanks for that. Robin, let's have a look. Press J to access your journal. Floral affliction. It's a little bit high for us, but we're just basically completing that there. So no problem. You can see we've got to investigate the unusual plant and citizen behaviour for that particular one, and that's the Lethal Podcast. What we want though is this one here, Laugh Riot. And that's in Otisburg at the Amusement Mile theme park. That's exactly where we're headed. Got another quest over here. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to be anything to do with where we're headed or whether it'll be a Poison Ivy quest line.
Could you possibly get me some shed leaves from those pod people? I'm doing research for Wayne Tech.
Alright, so it's Poison Ivy. That's okay. We'll pick it up now, seeing as we're here. Oh, and look at that. We do have a Booster Gold quest.
Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Gotham's Amusement Mile, a rundown amusement park in the Otisburg district.
And how fortuitous is that? That's exactly where we're going, Booster. Thank you very much. So, of course, we want those. Why? Because they basically give us a little bit of extra XP. Well, actually, it's not a little bit. In some cases, it can be a lot of extra XP. And as you probably know, if you've been following my Let's Play series on our other characters, any little bit is going to help, because once we get to the end there, it becomes a little bit difficult if you're not playing with other people. Having said that, free to play comes soon as of the time of this filming, and I'm really looking forward to that, of course, not only to get the Super Zeros Super League up and running, but of course it'll also mean that we'll be able to queue for more alerts, hard mode alerts, the arenas, the legends, all the PvP stuff. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. I can't wait. Alright, so we've got to get ourselves over to Amusement Mile, and of course here we are in Gotham City. It's been such a long time, and there it is, the bat signal. The bat signal is out just for us. Well, that's what I'm going to say anyway. Actually, let's stop and soak this up for a minute. There it is, folks. How long has it been? How long has it been since we've seen these icons of Gotham City here? We've got the full moon blazing through the skies, cutting a swathe through the dark clouds over Gotham City, and of course the Zeppelin lazily sweeping over the cityscape skyline. It's just Gotham through and through, isn't it? Of course, topped off by that bat signal that has now gone away. Big other part of Gotham City is, of course, the Joker and his cronies, and that's exactly where we're headed. You can see it over there in the distance, the amusement park, the Amusement Mile, the roller coaster, the tents. Everything here is just Joker through and through, and it's perfectly captured. So you can see here we've got to use the roller coaster kiosk, and we've got to collect Joker gas inhalers.
What's this? Has an uninvited guest stumbled into my toxin testing ground? So sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person. Enjoy the party, if it doesn't kill you first.
Alright, so yeah, as you can see there, folks, there's definitely something weird going on with the game.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not going to die. What I want to do is take this, because we haven't got long left in the episode. It's going bonkers here. Good lord. I can't even steer. Alright, this is nuts. I have no idea what's going on, but we're just going to persist anyway. And you can see here what I've got to do is throw bombs in the river to defuse them. And yep, there we go. That's 1 out of 5 of them done. We need to stop for a second, and I know we don't have long left in the episode, just to see if I can fix this up. We'll be right back. And we're back, folks. Not sure what was going on there, but seems to be semi back to normal now. This district seems to be particularly bad for causing whatever it is.
It's all in good fun. Who doesn't love 10,000 volt joy buzzers?
Well, you know what? I can actually categorically state that I don't think I would enjoy them so much. Thank you very much. Alright, so yeah, we've got all sorts of crazy shenanigans going on with the game right now, but what we'll do is we'll try and finish off this bomb detonation quest, at least before we close out the episode. Most bizarre, not sure what's happening. It's only ever since we've come into this area. Perhaps it's particularly hard on the engine in terms of its draw distance or something. I honestly don't know. You can see there it sort of goes in fits and starts. I would love to know what causes this. I really would. But I guess that'll be one of the world's great mysteries, or perhaps only known to Microsoft and Vista. Alright, we're searching for these bombs. You can see we've done 2 out of 5. 3 more to go. and we just have to take them over to that zone. You know the drill. Follow the arrow once you've picked up the item that has to be dropped off, and you just need to get into that area. You don't actually have to do anything. You just need to fly into it or run into it if you don't have flight, and you'll automatically dump it off. So nice and easy. Oh, he stole it off me. What the heck? That was nasty. Mind you, I guess they're thieves, so you kind of got to expect that.
Where's that backup?
And you can see here what we're actually doing is arresting the henchmen, by the way. If you're wondering why that use ability is above them, once they're dead, or once they're down rather, unconscious, you can see there. Arrest Joker's henchmen, 3 out of 15. That's exactly what we were doing. Okay, 4 out of 5. One more to wrap up this episode. Very excited to be here. Again, love the Amusement Mile and love all of these quest lines here. Joker is one nasty, crazy guy, and of course that means lots of fun for us as players of the game. Alright, so there we go. The lucky last, is it? Yep, it is. As we look out over the coastline there, that is it. We're over time, well and truly, with the coast of Gotham in the background there. That's it for us. Of course, certainly hope you'll join us in the next episode when we end up questing through here and in the big top show tent over there. And yeah, you know who we meet in there, of course. Good old Harley Quinn herself. Love her. Such a fantastic character. She's absolutely bonkers. Stark raving mad. Of course, that also means lots of fun for us as we get to take her down. Anyhow, on behalf of myself, Sambo, Jordan, our now level 16 super-powered superhero, it's us saying take care. I hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. Look forward to seeing you next time. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.